there in the middle. Okay, we will take an opening statement from Coach Drew, and then we'll go to the student athletes for questions. So,
I think you saw a good college basketball game. Typical Horizon game. It's very hard fought. Two good basketball teams on the floor. Really pleased that we got the lead and we kept the lead, even though we got really close and really tight. We kept the lead, and thanks to Brandon hitting some big threes second half to just keep us in the lead and keep us in the lead, because they're big, they're strong. We're kind of undersized there, and I thought Ryan did a fabulous job on the board with 9 rebounds and tipping the ball. And Matt Kinney, Matt had 7 rebounds. I thought those two guys on the boards were extremely vital for us coming out on top of this game. And then again, going back to Brandon hitting some really clutch shots when the score was down to 1 point, 2 points in that, and then being able to hold that lead and to extend that lead. So I thought the guys played very well together. We moved the basketball well. It was just a good win over a very good basketball team.
questions for the student athletes?
Brandon, have you been in a zone like that? I mean, whether that was 7 3-pointers in the half, you've done that before?
I've never did. I don't think I've ever did that before, but I've been in the zone like that before plenty of times. But I just wanted the ball. My teammates got it to me. I just get some big shots.
Right, the first half, I think you went the first 16 minutes without a point. What got you going, and what was the reason for the slower start?
Yeah, I came out ready. My shots were just going in and out, and I just knew I just had to keep shooting throughout the game, and they would eventually fall. And I just kept my confidence up, and then he started falling.
Ryan, you kind of did the same thing. A couple of threes go in and out at the beginning. You've been in a bit of a slump, and then 3 in a row. Just talk about, I mean, was it a monkey off your back to get those 3-pointers down? Do you know they were going to fall?
I think so, a little bit. I kind of, been on a bit of a cold streak of late, but I think I was just thinking about my shot too much and not just shooting the ball. B would actually send me, hey, you're a shooter. When you get it, just be ready and shoot, don't think about it. A couple went down today, I got my confidence up, and it was just my teammates finding me in the right spots at the right time, which I thank them.
I think going inside with those guys, Holman, and I mean, you got to bang against some pretty big guys. You get 9 rebounds tonight.
Yeah, they are some big guys. I think 3, 6, 9 and above. Holman is a man mountain pretty much, but I just try to get low and get into the knees, and they might have all the upper body strength, but if I can get under them and push them out a little bit, well, then hopefully I can get in there and grab a few rebounds. And I was lucky enough that the ball came off the ring in my direction a couple of times, and I was actually lucky enough to grab them out of their hands.
A couple of thoughts on those questions. One is that Ryan also had a couple of tips that came to our players as well, so he really had more than the 9 rebounds. And I was very pleased with the poise of Brandon, because first half they really were face guarding him, and when he had it there was kind of 2 guys on him a couple of times just to kind of keep the ball out of his hands, and he stayed patient, he worked hard to get to the ball and get good looks, and that takes a good, confident player to be able to do that. And I thought both of them stayed with their game, and finally they got shots and made shots for us.
Questions for the student athletes?
Right, when a guy like Brandon's going off like that, I mean, every time up the court, are you thinking, let's get the ball in his hands? Does it work that way?
Pretty much, yeah. 7 of 10. Well, all in the second half, was it? I think so.
6 and more.
6 and 6%. When B would get in the zone, we see the practice every now and then. It's just try and get him open, try and get him good looks, and it also helps because they were focused on B-Wood a lot, and then we can move the ball around the offense and get open shots for other players as well. So I think it works both ways, but we're definitely looking for him once he hit a couple of threes.
Brandon, are you willing to take more shots at that point when you're in that zone, and maybe you took some deeper threes and you hit those too? I mean, was just feeling fire from everywhere?
Yeah, when I'm feeling like that, I'm trying to shoot every time I get it, really. So my teammates just get it to me, and I try to create for myself or for them. And, it worked out tonight. We moved the ball well, and like Roddy said, when I didn't have a shot, we moved the ball, and I think Jay had a 3 in the corner that pretty much shows that. So we just executed our game plan.
A couple more for the student athletes.
So you got Milwaukee now. That's where things kind of started going wrong in the regular season. Was that the gut-wrenching loss right here? You get them again. That's probably what you guys wanted, I imagine. Right?
Yeah, that's. I mean, it's whoever's next, and that's who's next in line. It's probably sold out, so we're looking forward to that.
How much you guys enjoy the up-tempo game that you play?
think a lot. I think it suits our game plan. We're not the biggest guys inside, so we like to get out and run. We've got great athletes. I think it really just suits us, and putting up big numbers is what we capable of, and we showed that tonight.
Wind up enjoying a lot of it, or is it, is there a little work in there in between when you go up and down?
What was the question?
I said you wind up enjoying a lot of it. It seems like you guys have fun playing.
We do have a lot of fun. Sometimes we try and slow the ball down too much, but when we get out and run, it's exciting and it's fun for us, and I think that's probably when we play our best, when we're running and gunning, and lucky B-Wood was hot tonight, and he was pulling up from everywhere, so that was great.
When it's back-to-back games like this, you don't do that very often, having to play twice in 24 hours like this. How's that going to be?
It'll be fine.
Let's get ready.
All right, gentlemen, we will dismiss you to the locker room, and then we'll continue to take some questions for Coach Drew.
By the way.